Okay, whoop. Okay, guys, so back standing in the kitchen. Over here, the door that we had not entered before goes to the downstairs. So there is kind of like an apartment down here. And then a lot of other storage. So they have this kind of, really would be perfect for a mother-in-law suite coming in here. So I'm going to give you kind of a wide view of this room. And then I'll kind of zoom in a little bit more for quality. So they've got, those are a couple, looks like closets. Look at that, yeah, some built-in closets. One on each side of this bed. So then there's kind of a little kitchenette over here. Little kitchen, it's got cupboards. There's an electric stove. And they do have a fridge over here as well. So, yeah, just all of their space down here could be used for so many things. This is the bathroom that had the backup in it. It did happen in that shower. The plumber's coming tomorrow. They haven't gotten them over, but luckily they were still able to get us in here. Apparently it just backed up a little bit. I used to have that happen in one of my houses in town, and it's usually if something gets down in the drain and it's just, if there's some kind of clog, back up, makes everything else back up. So it hasn't came back up other than when they were showering. It kind of came back up again. So usually when they can get that blockage cleared, whatever it may be, then the problem's resolved. But they're going to keep us updated on that end. So coming back out of this area, here's your stairs going up, as you can see. And then you have like a cute little window. I'll show you where that goes to. Back over here, this is all storage. So there's some underneath the stair storage right here. And then coming in here, this is all storage in here. And it's huge. So this is also the other drain where it backed up. And as you can see, there's an indent going down to that drain. So it didn't even come up high. As you can see, no water lines or anything. They have all this storage in here, so it must not have gotten too bad. But that's the other area that it did happen to. So there is an outside entrance. It's through this door. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have to break this into 2 videos. Show you this if you can see up there. Yeah, you can. There is a room behind me that doesn't have any lights on in it. So I'm going to break this up into 2 videos so I can turn my camera light on. Oh, I did want to mention, so she said sometimes if they get a lot of rainfall in this area, as you can see, sunlight and stuff, they get a lot of rainfall. Sometimes she said rain can come down this wall a little bit, and then it doesn't look like the stairs have, well, maybe a little bit, I can't really tell, water damage, but they look to be a good shape, solid wood stairs, but water would come in here and then drain to that floor right there, or that floor drain right there. So that's something to keep in mind. They do know of that kind of little bit of defect. It's not causing water damage to the house, only happens sometimes. They actually ran a humidifier down here too. They would run that during the summer all the time, and she said it could be dumped about once a day. So it is just holds some humidity down here. 100-year-old home is, I'm really amazed the basement is as nice as it is. So that's I'll give you a view of that room over there. Here's a water softener right there, so that's nice. But yeah, there's a bay sink right here. Older windows, and as you can see throughout the top, there's these I can't say the word, asbestos wrapped pipes in here as well. So those are all wrapped up nice as they should be. There is a small bathroom back there. I can't really get to it, but there's like a toilet, just as you can see, it's just like a little tiny half bath toilet room back there as well. So then if you come in through here, this is, the furnace area. These walls are lined with the crates. They actually finished the downstairs down here with the crates that carried all the material for the house here. So kind of a little bit of history itself, which is kind of cool, but it looks nice. It kind of looks like barn woods. I'll go back to that here in a second. Here's your boiler system. So that's what you're looking at right now. This supplies all the heat to the house. It is older. Looks like the date of it. Oh, there we go. Warranty card completed in mail, yes. And there's a date from, they think it installed right around, oh, yep, date installed. There you go, 10/3 of 79. But looks to be honestly very clean and well maintained. Like it's not creepy down here, not a bunch of spider webs and stuff. There's your hot water heater, and they said, so the heating guy said about the only thing that may go out, oh, did you hear it? It just kicked on. So it's running now. But it's a boiler system that flows water throughout the entire home to all those wall floor mounts in each room to warm it up. And that's the pump over there that it would be the only thing to about go out, and they are kind of hard to get when they do go out, but that pump is a brand new pump. So going to my right is another kind of just little room. You can see it does have a concrete foundation, but this wood crates finish. So they said the dryer actually vents right here. So they have like a little bit of buildup, as you can see, of like just what comes out of a dryer vent, all that extra little fluff and stuff. So they used to actually use nylons. They put that over there to catch that, and renters aren't currently doing that, but it's really not too built up too much. So it's kind of like we're in like a little cellar area right here, and here's more of a cellar area. As you can see, at some point this room did have moisture. They don't know where, don't know, had to have been a long time ago, hasn't had moisture in a long time. But as you can see, it could have been that wall that was repaired. But your inspector will take a good look at that, let you know what he thinks. So yeah, lots of extra storage and just room and space down here. Here is another just room of storage. Lots of storage. As you can see, one of the things I was going to point out is like down in there, that's from the crates. So it's just the markings on the crates, which is kind of cool. A little bit of history throughout the home. Okay, so that's almost all the downstairs. I'm going to separate it into one more video for this room over here. You guys will see that. It's just basically another storage room, but I'll give you a good look at it.